Economy imploding, no end in sight, inflation at literally historic levels, gas at $7 a gallon, Russia invading its neighbours, Afghanistan surrendered to terrorists, China massing to invade Taiwan, abortion banned. How the fuck did Joe Biden turn to be the president we all thought Trump would be? Vegetables. Dressing. This is a salad. Be me. Decide to treat the wife. Take her to her favourite restaurant for dinner. We hardly go out because poor. When you're here, your family.wav. Have a delicious meal. Afterwards, feel a bit bumbly. Go home. Rip huge fart as we walk through the door. Wife can't stand it. Starts gagging and then throws up in the restroom. Wife is super pissed and stays pissed for the rest of the night. My life sucks. I have schizophrenia and live in a group home. Schizo. Lives in a group home. You sure? Who is the greatest porn addict on this board? I start. Fap about 15 times a day. Ignore household chores, academics and family. Subscribe to multiple OnlyFans accounts. Last showered 2 months ago. Frontal lobe destroyed that any executive task is absolute torture. Lie. More lies. Lying for cooming. Complete social isolation. Currently 20 porn tabs open. BRB, got a coom. ITT. Inaccurate movie details that will make the film unwatchable. At 50 minutes 35 in It 2017, a LEGO model with the lime parts is dropped. 2x2 slopes and limes were not released until 2010. It is set in 1989. Have to pee on the side of the bowl instead of the water, not just to stay quiet. Don't want everyone knowing my piss stream sounds weird. B19 at first uni party. Loner, but not ugly or autistic, so I get invited out fairly often. Mute Cutie 3.14 girl on the way there. 7 out of 10 brunette. Her house party got shut down, so she has nothing to do. Invite her along. She makes good conversation, acts flirty. We dance together and she keeps trying to touch me. Eventually, end up making out on couch. Party ends and she says she wants to see me again. Do you have Snapchat on? No. How about Instagram? No. Facebook? Nope. You gotta have TikTok at least. Negative. Pull out flip phone and ask her to put in a number. Looks visibly disturbed. Gives a lame excuse and leaves. Next day, ask my female friend for advice. Yeah, Anon, she was in the right there. It's a huge red flag to not have any social media. Is it truly impossible to be a normie without being a total narcissist who lives online? I always got by fine with just a flip phone and an old laptop. Never felt like I needed to post my life online for the whole internet to see. And now I'm treated like some kind of freak for it. Heard that sprinting increases testosterone due to fight or flight. Figured that if I could sprint and listen to lion roaring's effects, I could double the effects. Going to wake up at 6 AM tomorrow and do some sprints while listening to lions roaring. Has anyone tried this? Any scientific proof that this works? Go to the Bank of Mommy. Ask for loan of 500 Good Boy points to buy a PlayStation with. She denies the loan on the basis that I was late on my Good Boy points payments on my Big Boy credit card last summer when I was buying Pokemon cards. Build up credit by purchasing tendies over the next few months. Reapply for the loan, and put that she is the best mummy at the end of my submission. Just recently able to take out 400 Good Boy points with a 4.5% interest rate this week. Feels good being an adult. Other corpos. Slightly changed game and re-release game for $60. Valve. Update current game with restored content, new maps, and an entire documentary for free. Also gives away game for free. This is how you do a remaster. Be me. Watching One Piece for first time. Sees Mihawk. Gets hard. Doesn't know why. Sees him an episode later. Gets hard again. Realizes I think he's hot. Realizes I'm both gay and into goths. What the fuck did Oda do to me? Russia, the world's second army. Lost against Ukraine, failed to conquer Kiev, desperately begging Iran and North Korea for weapons after 647 days of the 3-day special military operation, recruiting mercenaries in Africa, Cuba, Venezuela, Syria, etc. Even after killing 300,000 ethnic Russians sent to the meat grinder in Ukraine. Be me, break up with wife and move out. Run see loneliness.exe. Having a vape outside flat one night. Astro Catapoches. Small, skinny tabby. Cat has ghetto mousetrap, cardboard plus superglue stuck to its face. Dead mouse is also stuck there. Gross. Cat beseeches me to free it, so I cut away the fur and free cat. Cat is my friend now. Invite friend cat inside to stay. Friend cat sits in my lap while I play video. Friend cat scratches my clothes with its sharp claws. Friend cat scratches up my expensive gaming chair. Friend cat shits and vomits on the carpet. Friend cat bites my hand, drawing blood. Cat is not my friend. Return cat to the street from whence it came. Run loneliness today, see. Meet girl in uni work group. Ultra broken English with strong Russian accent. Cute. Talk about video games and go out together a few times. Invite me over to her place. Hell yes. Arrive at her place, she lets me in. Her pets, a Prussian Blue and Rottweiler, come after, hearing me at the door. Those are my pets, cat and dog. No shit. What are they called? She gets the biggest shit-eating grin imaginable. She points to the cat. He is dog. What? She points to the dog. She is cat. About to correct her as she's giggling. It's short for Katrina and Douglas. She's the one, bros. Try to help my pill addict brother. Pay for a therapist, get former addict friend to mentor him. Mum says pills keep him calm, so gives him money to buy more. I flush pills, call mentor. He gets violent, self-harms. Mom gets him more pills, cycle repeats. I can't cope, so move out. Bro gets worse. He goes to garage, sits in car, turns it on. Mom leaves screaming, messaging on my cell phone, blaming me. Tells everyone I abandoned him. Not invited to funeral. I want to join my brother. Fell for the throw your shit in the attic meme. That feel when parents are pissed. Damage costs a fortune to fix, and the smell isn't going away. My parents are thinking of kicking me out. I'm seriously scared. What are you talking about? What meme? So you don't have to leave your room to shit, and you don't have to go in jugs, you can just throw it in the attic. I have a little trap door to the attic in my closet. I threw my shit up there, and you said squirrels are carried away, but they haven't. It just builds up and damages the house. Travel to a new planet that could host life. Drink vial of life juice. Disintegrate into building blocks of life for new life forms to be created and to evolve into intelligent life. Said intelligent life eventually progresses to the point where it can then travel space to find their creators. Said creators immediately try to kill their creation. I don't get it. What's the point? Walk into biology class. Teacher has a bruise on her arm. Autistic spaz out, ask teacher how she got it. Autism done it before. I scream out, she got Chris Browned! My face when everyone is laughing. My face when I don't into trouble. Teacher didn't punish you because she felt sorry for you and took pity on you. Because you are retarded. I was once a teacher and would ignore the retards because I generally couldn't bring myself to make their life any worse than it was. I spent the past 3 weeks building up my waifu on Blush. She's made from Pokemon. I've had a crush on her ever since I first saw her. Now, almost 25 years later, I have the opportunity to create a vision of her on my phone and take her everywhere I go. We're going for a movie to a boutique theatre, and then going for dinner to the super tiny cafe right next to my house. The cafe only seats 6 people in total, and it's usually empty around the time I'm taking her, so I'm hoping that it's only going to be the 2 of us. I'm obviously going to be taking my plushie as well. We've gone on this exact date many times before, but this will be the first time when she's there as my AI on my phone too. I'm excited. Might post pictures when I get back. Wish me luck. JP? I hope someone steals your phone. Watched Predator for the first time when I was 10. Think the Predator is badass. I get on Xbox Live. Think of a cool gaming tag. XX, the child predator, XX. Nobody adds my friend request. Haven't the slightest clue why. The fear I must have invoked in the hearts of parents when I sent their kids friend request was probably astounding. Played Total War Rome 2. Conquers the city. Time pass. People are still angry because taxes and cultural differences. CA is a company with progressive and tolerant values. Where do I get negative effects? I thought multiculturalism was a strength and taxes were necessary to build hospitals, schools and pay pensions. Satire game just lifts stuff straight from real life because it's better parody of American life than anything that it could come up with. Lol, this is the same thing that happened to South Park. I will never see a snake. I will never see a praying mantis. I will never see a turtle. I will never see a train. I will never see a jumping spider. I will never see a colourful butterfly. None of you know the essence of true suffering like I do. Be in 8th grade. Have a secret fart wars with a guy from 7th grade. Whenever we passed each other in the school, we would fart at each other when nobody was around or make slow movements like secret agents to fart unnoticed. We'd make more and more risky maneuvers trying to outfart each other. One day, I see him alone standing in the middle of the schoolyard. sprint towards him, grab him by the jacket, and let out the most rancid, foul fart blast out of my ass. Stand there victorious and proud over his shallow husk. Suddenly, he burst into tears of laughter.
Yeah.
What? Turn around. Headmistress is walking close by and stands there staring at me with a face of shock and disgust. Guy is literally rolling on the floor laughing. I panic and run away with tears in my eyes. That was the day I defeated myself in the fart wars. Haven't fought it since.
Thank you for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe to Mr. Green and check out all of his social medias down below. My name Goda.